Holy shit. Does it sound right? I think it sounds good. We gonna see. Should I really wear these headphones the whole... I ain't wearing these headphones. Sound good, it sounds good. If it doesn't, it does. Got that mojito, LaCroix mojito. But anyway, yo, real shit. Have you ever, this is a question to whoever watching, all three of you. But have you ever like not gave a fuck about someone so much to where, I'll put it this is just something that I wanted to talk about. Someone you could give two fucks about so much to where whenever they're brought up to you, whoever brings them up to you, whenever they bring them up to you, it makes you give even less fucks about their whole existence. If they were to just not bring them up, you would have more respect for them living. You know what I'm saying? The more that you know that they exist, the less that you care about their existence. It's almost like it's a troll or some shit. That shit is good as hell. And I'll say it again. And it sounds stuffed up when you really think about it. But it ain't. Just like I said, it's hard to explain. A circle of people and everybody cool, but then there's always that one motherfucker on the outside that no one really agrees with, no one really likes, but some people can deal with them. But then that one nigga, he ain't having it at all. So as a troll, they always bring up that one dude whenever he not around, just so in spirit he could still like get under this motherfucker's skin. And that's the whole thing about it. That's crazy. It's like every time people be trying to bring up because they know that you don't give a fuck about it. Oh yeah, they did this. Like I don't give a fuck that they did that. Just for the fact that you reminded me that they're alive. Now I wish that now I know that they, guess what? I really don't give, now I double don't give a shit. You already know I don't like them, me. Of all people. If they were, it may sound dark. This is no one person, but it's just a thing in general. Everybody's dealt with this shit before. Say if they were dead, right? They don't exist anymore, right? If they were dead and they didn't exist, you would be like, damn, that's fucked up. They don't exist and it's just done. You just done with it, right? But they alive and doing shit and you don't give a fuck about what they doing. Whenever what they're doing is brought up to you, with them being alive and all, it's almost like you hate them more for being, damn, that sounds fucked up. But put it this way, instead of bringing up something or someone that you know somebody don't give a fuck about, all you doing making them give a fuck less about them. So whenever you do have to be around them, you ain't gonna really fuck with them at all. And I don't even know if this is really making sense. Somebody that just really irk you, just really irritate the shit out of you, just randomly have to be in a room with them. It's doable because you ain't had to think about them at all. That same person that you can't stand, you don't hate, you know what I'm saying? Because hating's bad. You're not supposed to hate people, but that same, you don't like their face, you don't like their voice, they irritate you, they smell weird. Say if you just randomly came across them, you just like, oh God, whatever, I gotta deal with this shit. But then come across in that same situation that somebody had just brought up the other day to where you didn't even have to fucking worry about them or think about them, or even whenever you're not thinking about somebody at that moment, kind of where you're not thinking about them, they're kind of dead to you because you're thinking about shit that's living, like live, you know what I'm saying? So why bring up somebody, why are you bringing up to somebody, someone that they wish that were dead to them at the moment to where they should be dead to them? You feel me? That fucks up the time whenever you actually have to be around this person. So the person is bringing up this motherfucker that you don't give a fuck about when they know damn well you don't give a fuck about them. They kind of the evil person. Real shit. The person bringing up the person that they know that someone doesn't like when they're not around is actually the evil person, because that's a wicked way of trolling. Oh yeah, they did this. They had this. Like, I don't give a type shit. So truthfully, they ain't the fucked up person. The person don't fuck with ain't the fucked up person either, because they just being the fucking idiot doing their own thing. The person that's fucked up is the person bringing up that person don't fuck with to the person that don't fuck with that person. And I'm not tripping. I know somewhere, somehow you've dealt with this type of situation before. I deal with this situation sometime, but really not ever. Just a hypothetical question.